for Shavkat, like if Shavkat truly believed that he could beat me as easy as he could beat me, then he could show the world exactly what Kamaru Usman couldn't do to me, and that was finish me, right? And then that puts you over Kamaru Usman, who was arguing for this title shot, right? And Shavkat, you ain't got a fight coming up. Ain't nobody raising their hands to fight you but me. Then why not take the easiest route to get to your belt?
If you're such a tune-up, right? If you're such an
Oh,
easy lick.
that's what it is.
Okay, because today he responded to all your call-outs. I mean, shit, should we just
That
read some
wasn't
of the
him.
call-outs?
That
Well,
wasn't him.
I
That
know
was
that's I had to
Saeed.
put it
That was
out there.
Saeed in them.
That was his homie Sayat, his manager.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, but let me read this call-out real quick because, you re-sparked it with this one post. We'll get into all the timeline right now with this. So, a couple months ago, you called him out, right? You posted that video, and then you didn't get a response.
Uh-huh.
So you had to repost it again, right?
Uh-huh.
And you said this: stop hiding in Uzbekistan with your hoe ass. You've never fought someone with my speed, never fought someone with my pressure, never fought someone with my power. You've been living off an image, and I'm here to destroy it. You talk about being the next contender, so now I am the one standing in your way. Come do something about it. A fight with me exposed everything. Your holes, no diddy. Your hesitation, your limits. That's why your team won't say my name. Killcliff and Henry Hooft said himself, none of you boys should fight me. I'm telling you right now, Shavkat, Bucko Madoff is coming for you. No contender talk, no excuses. Just sign the contract.
Well, poetry, nigga. I should have been a writer. Yeah.
What makes you want to call him out over anybody else?
His ability to show the world how great I am. I go out there and I flatline a person like Shavkat, puts me right in position where I need to be in order to fight for a belt myself, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to be. That's what I want to be, is a world champion, right? And me fighting backwards or me fighting just a random name is not going to get me there, right? And then, like I said, this is a timing thing, right? Shavkat need a fight. He's been inactive this whole time. And really, people just want to see you out there and doing your job, Shavkat. And they don't really care who you get into the octagon with, to be honest, right? As long as you go out there and perform. And with that being said, you can't use my last loss as an excuse, right, to not fight me. Because other than that, I'm still 6-1 in the welterweight division. And you 7-0, and all those things that you done, I was able to get the same amount of fights within a year throughout your whole career. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Throughout your 4 years in the UFC, I was able to do that in 1 year with the UFC.
Facts.
Is that wild?
Crazy. So, he got injured, again recently.
Right. And I called that too. I called that a while back when I was at the Kobe fight. And I was like, I feel like Ian Gary, even with that, not Ian Gary, even with a win over Ian Gary, I was like, bro, I feel like he injury prone. And he's still not even going to be able to make it up to his fight. And guess what? Boom. What happened? Right?
Re-injured.
Yep. He
Same
wasn't
knee.
able to show up. And then it was JDM versus Bilal. Right?
Exactly.
So, Mystic Manson. I got to really put that motherfucker trademark. But with that being said, it's just like Shavkat, they just want to see you come back. And you got a perfect dance partner. And not only a perfect dance partner, but somebody that's going to build this fight up to make it as big as what it can be and what it will be.
So why do you think he's trying to be hesitant in fighting you, saying you're his third option, all that stuff?
Because his coach and his manager said, leave that dude alone. That do no good for us.
He didn't. I think you do a lot of good for him.
But that's not what they thinking, because they know I got the potential to knock his ass out.
That's what they're seeing.
Exactly the type of fight that he had with Jeff Neal. It would be almost similar, but with me taking less damage and me landing more damage on Shavkat.
Okay. And so when he made this call out, I even fucking commented on there. I'm like, Shavkat, respond to the call out, because we gotta hear a fucking response. You feel me? He responds and he goes, what'd he say? Something black boy.
Yeah, black boy.
Black boy, you get beat up.
Yeah. I already know that I'm coming back, bro, and I'm coming back with a vengeance. But I don't want just no random ass fighter. Give me a fucking name. Give me somebody that can level me up too. Because like I said, I've been putting on these promotions. I've been talking my shit for a long time. I need another big name. And I'm gonna shout him out right here. I'm gonna do it right here, right now. Shavkat, You said you want to come back early Feb? Come see your boy Buck. Cause you was always chirping and saying, oh yeah, Buck, easy work, you like work. Then show the world that, man. Cause you been MIA for a minute, right? And we been waiting on you. And I think that's an excellent fight for me and Shavkat to have. And then after we do that, I believe once I knock out Shavkat, I'm next for the belt as well. Yeah.
That shit pissed you off at all, or like, you think that's racist or not really?
It's like, but it's learned. It's learned. It's learned. Like somebody told him to say it like that.
Was it
Right?
Syod or some shit? Like, what the hell?
It had to be. It had to be because that's the only person that been chirping on his thing. But regardless, right? Like that's cool. You could talk whatever. He could have. I would have been felt better if he would have said the N word, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Call me a boy is crazy work, right? Because I'm a grown man. It could have been black man. You get beat up, right? Why black boy you get beat up, right? And even when his last post, right, called me a kid and all this, me and this nigga the same age, you know.
That's
So
what
with
I was
that,
looking at that too. I'm like, you guys are both born in '94. I'm like 90% sure of that.
so with that being said, you just trying to be disrespectful, right? And I don't mind you being disrespectful, but you gonna take this fight though?
Mm. Do you think you got better chance of taking the fight now as you've been calling him out? Because you've been fucking campaigning for a couple weeks now.
I'm gonna keep campaigning until whenever, because the number's still gonna get up, right? Because this is also a personal thing for me, right? Like I gotta keep myself out there, you know. And this ain't a fight like I'm trying to pretend like I won't. No, I want this fight, but at the end of the day, it's not us that make the call. It's the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Like, so regardless if I get 2 million, 3 million hits on a video because of whatever, right? It's still the UFC call whether they want to make the fight happen or not. But until then, I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm gonna get the fans behind it. Because one thing that I do know the UFC does follow and love trends, they gonna follow where the fans go, you know. And if the fans want to see it, and Kazakhstan people want to see it, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna run that fight up.
Okay, so I mean, I think that people on both ends, your fans, the Kazakhstan fans, they both want to see it. What do you think your odds are of getting this fight? If you could
I
just
think
say.
my odds is good. You know, I got a big Uzbekistan fan base back there. You know, I show the Uzbeks more love than he do, and he was born there. Because a
You
lot of
put him
people,
on the map.
yeah, a lot of people try to say like, oh, you know, he's not from Uzbek. I say, yes, he is. He was born there.
Oh, I didn't even know that. He was born there?
He was born there. Yeah, he
Okay.
fled to Kazakhstan, whatever. His mama left the husband or something. I heard the whole backstory. But anyways, though, he ran his
No,
ass
that's not
off
true. Is
to
it true?
he ran his ass off to Kazakhstan and been repping that flag ever since. But he was born in Uzbek. So with that being said, man, I rep your country harder than you do.
Yeah. Wait, what YouTube channel you been watching? Because you got like all this fucking stories that I never heard
Don't
of.
worry about it, man. I do my homework. I do
That's
my
just true though.
homework.
You're not capping about that. Like his parents got divorced. He moved to Kazakhstan.
No, I'm definitely capping about that. But
Okay.
there's a lot of different things though about Shavkat that a lot of people don't talk about. And I'm the type of dude that I talk a lot of stuff, right? But you know, there's two things I don't talk about. I don't talk about kids, and I don't talk about the dead. You know what I'm saying? I never cross those lines at all, you know. But there is a lot of tragedy that has happened in his life, right? That has derailed his activity. But at the end of the day, shit happen every day, B. You know? It's time to get back to work.
Okay. And so
So
speaking of the odds of getting the fight, you're calling for that February fight, right? Are you more locked in on like a February return or like what, are you more locked in on him as an opponent? What's meaning more to you right now?
I'm trying to get my money up, man. So I'm looking at February. I like Feb as a good date. That people been telling about that Houston card. I think that's good money. But if not, early March, somewhere early March.
So late Feb, early March.
Yeah,
Whoever, if Shavkat's not going to be ready by then, or if he doesn't want to take it, you still want to fight around that timetable?
yeah. But let's just keep putting Shavkat name on it though.
Okay, got you.
Keep putting
Got you.
Shavkat name on it. Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, he got to return as soon as possible, right? So February, he going to be looking to return
And if
as
you can't
well.
find nobody else to fight, come on. Because he said I'm a third option. That means I'm an option.
Yeah, and we did mention how we talked on the phone yesterday. We are just talking about how what's his name again? Michael Morales hinting at fighting JDM, right? Usman doesn't really want to fight again. He's going to sit on his spot probably and hope to get that title shot. So who else are you going to fight?
On
Morales busy, JDM busy. Usman busy.
I mean, if anybody, it'd be Protez.
Prates.
Protez won't want to fight Shavkat though. Styles makes fights, bro. All this shit, man. Style makes fights, bro. You know.